Hello, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Welcome to another episode of the vlogs. We don't need to show the fact that things are looking a little messy right now because it has been one heck of a week, but I have some really cool and exciting stuff to share and to talk about today. In my mind, at least. Today, I finally finished the all the bonus modules of the course. I have officially filmed everything. I'm actually, if I head over into the office, I'm actually just in the process of uploading everything into the back end, into my Vimeo account. So I'm just kind of uploading everything there. And then once that's uploaded, I will load it into the back end of MemberVault, and then everything in the course will be uploaded. And then we have kind of a working sales copy right now, which is really cool and exciting. I'm probably gonna go through and just tweak it and really kind of get it to a spot where I like, and then also work on the email sequence, pitching to it. Just because I really want to have it be pretty robust. Maybe not robust, but I just wanted to have it be full, and then I can cut stuff out where it doesn't need to be. Obviously, I don't want to go too ham on the, filling it all out, but I do want it to be pretty full. I want it to be complete. I want there to be, kind of a little bit of everything. And so that's kind of where I'm at with that currently. I will say it is taking me a very long time to put everything into that course. There's hours upon hours of stuff in there. And the reason why I wanted to do it that way is for a few reasons. One, I wanted to have a course that at least touched on everything. Some stuff I went very much in depth with, and other stuff I kind of kept at surface level based on a little bit of research that I had done amongst my small audience to see, okay, what parts do most people usually need help with? What parts would just be cool to kind of learn about? And I kind of designed the course accordingly in terms of like which things are going to be bonus modules, which things are going to be full-fledged. I can't speak today. Been talking a lot this morning. Full-fledged lessons or fully fleshed out lessons versus just very kind of high-level bonus modules of the course. So that's kind of how I designed it that way. And then I will have a sales page, which just talks about, what benefits you can expect to gain from buying the course and entering into the course, as well as, just why, people should care about the course. That's really what the sales copy is supposed to be. So I do have kind of a working sales copy that I outsourced and that I do like, but I think I want to speak to a little bit more about the specific offer, the pricing, the bonuses, the really speaking to what you will gain from getting the course, and kind of using those psychological elements behind it. And I'm recently enrolled in a business coaching program, and they have a bunch of different downloadables and master classes and stuff about how to put together a sales page, sales copy, email sequences. So I'm going to use the lessons that are taught within that in combination with everything I've been able to kind of pick up just in my own experience over the last couple years, and try to piece that together as best I can. And other than that, the course is done and ready to go. And then how we're going to be selling this is by creating new content and then pointing to a lead magnet and then once somebody opts into the lead magnet and opts into the list, then we pitch to the list. And then of course, have the course probably linked in the description, but it won't be the first link that's there. The lead magnet thing would be first, because it's more just, hey, giving the stuff away. Yeah, so it's really exciting what how we're going to be selling it. And the other thing I want to do is I kind of want to do a webinar, and it's a presentation that I've done before. I've done and I have a video recording of when I did this, but when I presented to my friend Lynn's membership called the Good Girls Gone Boss Society, and I did kind of like a video editing 101 presentation. So I think I did that with her branding. I've redesigned it with my own branding on there. So I think I want to go ahead and just do a video presentation of that. I may put that up on YouTube as well. Or I might make a YouTube version of it. This is me kind of brainstorming as I go. I think it'd be cool to make a video version of that, but then also make a webinar version of it too. I think that would be pretty cool to have a webinar version and then a YouTube video version, both of which are just talking about like, oh, here's video editing 101 and how you can simplify editing a video, because it seems like for a lot of people, it can feel a little overwhelming, feel a little bit daunting to kind of start, like, okay, how do I make YouTube videos? Sorry, I'm looking at my shoulders, they look kind of weird. I need a massage or something, or work out the kinks in my muscles. But yeah, so that could be a cool way to do it. We have a YouTube video version, and then we have the webinar version. And then the webinar, I want to do pre-recorded because my audience is still small. So to get people out to a live webinar, just based on the audience size right now, I don't think that'll be the play. But I totally could do it in the future, for sure, definitely. But I think I'm going to do a pre-recorded one, have that available just on a web page, and then with the sales copy and then pitching to the course at the bottom of the page. And then that will point people to where they can go and buy the course. And then just have that available and then pitch to that webinar. And then maybe have a link to the webinar in the content that I put out on YouTube. And just pointing, whether directly or indirectly, back to the course. So that is the plan. But that's what I've been working on today. I'm really proud to say that I woke up at about 6:30 this morning just to get up, and then I recorded the bonus modules. 2 of them I had to re-record because I just didn't like how they came out, but I tried my best to just pump it out. And the great thing about this is that if I ever need to re-record it and replace the video, I can, because it's not a one and done like a YouTube video where once it's out there, that is the iteration that everyone will see. With a course, the cool thing, or with a video course, is I can always go in and update the video that is there as the lesson. So I like where everything is at. It's done. Could it be perfected? Probably, but especially too in the bonus modules, they're bonuses. They're not the meat and potatoes of the course. It's like little added bonuses, little helpful tips and tricks. Different perspectives or different like kind of things to think about. Again, based on my research, these were kind of the less popular things, the less in-demand type videos, that a lot of them are very like self-explanatory, but just to kind of think about it when you're thinking about video editing in general, there's other ways to kind of have that in there. So that's that. I also watched a vlog today, which is kind of what inspired me. Well, not inspired me. I've been trying to create these vlogs as much as I can anyhow, but it did kind of, yeah, I guess kind of light the spark for me to be able to continue with these kind of daily vlogs. Let me just get this angle right here. And just to kind of continue and keep going with that, I'm trying my best to do these every weekday as much as I can. I don't know which episode this is. I'm gonna want to say like 18 or something, just to kind of keep going with it and just get into the habit of hitting record, because I think content is still, for right now, still the cornerstone of online business in general. It acts as a great, not only can it be a good marketing tool, it is also an asset that can be sold. It's also a great way to just kind of document. And yeah, I feel like that in and of itself could be a piece of content. Like this is what I mean. Like, creating content, it can kind of spark the idea of like, okay, how else can I, like, what can I do with this content? Is this content going to be a piece of marketing material? Is this content going to be something I sell? Is this content going to be, you know, basically I'm just kind of repeating what I just said. But yeah, that's the main reason why I want to keep kind of going with these vlogs here. And I'm just about halfway through, not halfway through, 25% of the way through uploading the last 4 bonus modules into the course. And then we're gonna get into the rest of the stuff today. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, just to kind of have, you know, a short little vlog that I can have up here, you know, 5 days a week, just to kind of document the life, if you will. I hope I'm able to, is that what I just said? I hope I'm able to touch on this topic tomorrow. I would do it today, but I want these vlogs to be short and sweet, and then that way I always have something to talk about the next day. But tomorrow I want to speak to the idea of mindset when it comes to money. But not just money in terms of the revenue, but also like money in general as it pertains to the entrepreneurial mindset, right? Money in general as it pertains to, you know, millennials and just as an adult and just all these different things. I just want to speak to like our mindset surrounding money, how mine has changed in the last couple of years. And I don't think it's a change that I can reverse. And I mean that in the best possible way, because I look at money very differently now than I did before. And I want to kind of unpack that. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned to the next episode of the vlog where I hope to be talking about that. I will kind of dive deeper into that, or that might be a piece of content that I flesh out later. Maybe that could be another benefit of doing these vlogs, is as ideas kind of come into my head, then I can say like, hey, what idea here could be another piece of content of a more polished YouTube video that I could kind of create. Or who knows, maybe these will be the YouTube videos, a little bit more of that raw feel as opposed to overly produced and overly polished. Because I think quantity is great. Sorry, having good quality is great, but also having quality or having quantity out there. Jeez, I can't think today. Sometimes quality is more important, and then other times I think quantity is more important. But having a piece of content about the thing, and it's like, does the piece of content serve its purpose? So if it's about educating the audience on a specific thing or answering a specific question or addressing a specific problem, does the quality of the camera matter? Like, is there a difference between shooting in something in 4K versus 1080 if the problem has nothing to do with 1080 versus 4K? Just things to kind of think about. I'm curious to hear your thoughts about this. I've been rambling. I'm a rambler. We know this. Unless you're new to the channel, in which case, welcome to my ramble room. My brain is going so many places. Ramble room sounds like it would be a really cool series name or a podcast name or something. My brain is always thinking about this stuff, which if you are new to the channel, you will pick up on this. I'm always thinking about different things. I like Ramble Room as a title because it speaks to exactly what it is. It's like, it's me rambling in a room, but it also has alliteration. It's got a catchy title. That sounds like a cool series. Ramble Room. I'm gonna have to remember this, or somebody else take the name and run with it, because I think there's a lot of ideas up in this head. A lot of ideas. But anywho, that's gonna be it for today's episode of the vlog. If I can kind of keep these ideas in my head and kind of keep flowing, we'll have more for you tomorrow or whenever the next episode is. But I'm aiming to do 5 of these a week. Maybe I'll only do 3, I don't know. But I'm kind of going for quantity over quality here. And I think documenting the entrepreneurial brain, or documenting a very idea-driven brain, will be a really cool thing to post online. So that's where I'm at. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to this episode of the vlog. Tune in to tomorrow or the next episode, where we're going to talk a little bit more about money mindset stuff, I think. And yeah, whatever else pops up tomorrow in terms of what's interesting, what's going on in the day-to-day of running this online business that I'm trying to scale and grow here. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.